My apologies. My apologies. So we've got Xtreme from Tennessee.
Yep.
I've recently lived in the States. Very
Nice.
recently. Now I know they're on me.
Do you know where Tennessee is?
No.
Okay.
I have no idea. But we also have 10. 10's Marth, who's from Illinois, so she's local.
Right.
Fairly local.
Xtreme versus 10. Sheik Marth matchup.
I hate this matchup. This matchup's...
As Marth, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Personally.
It's, I think the more time has gone on, the more Marth has started to get more options against Sheik. Because for a long time, it felt like Sheik just destroyed Marth back in the day. But Sheik still has a lot of those guaranteed sets, especially down throw follow-ups.
Yeah, I feel like it was one of those things where people used to say, like, at low level, like, Sheik would win.
Right.
And high level, like, Marth would win it. Like, that was always, like, the mantra back at home.
Yeah.
People would always say that.
Yeah, I don't necessarily agree. Ooh.
That was spicy.
That was good. I think at high level, it's kind of 50-50.
Oh, true?
Is my take, yeah.
Okay.
It's possible that Marth wins at the highest level, though. Tip top, it's very possible. We did see Zane beat Plup at Summit, for example. Like,
True.
Zane's been doing very well against Sheiks and Oh, that was
a Beast City.
That was a spicy edgeguard attempt. Did not quite work out.
You like that spicy word? Ooh, I brought it just for commentary.
Saucy.
Saucy. Oh, down throw. Down throw in NTSC is blows my mind.
Broken.
Blows my mind.
Broken is, I believe, the word you're looking for.
Broken.
Yeah.
Broken.
Sheik's down throw is pretty absurd.
Yeah.
But you know
Ten's
what?
in
10,
the lead, but only
10
just.
Taking that lead, though.
Yeah, I mean, it'll only take like maybe a fair to end this
Yeah.
and be completely even again, pretty much. But
10's getting those fairs
a
out.
little bit of percent.
Ooh.
I think it's just getting back to the stage too.
10's looking solid right now. For those high stock situations, those high percent situations is where you really define yourself as a player. If you can turn this into another stock or a lot of percent, then you're sitting pretty. That's how you win matches.
Yeah, I mean, she's still keeping her stock as long as she is. And
Exactly.
I mean,
yeah,
141 is absurd, and she's already racked up like 60.
Yeah, it's not. Already, you know what? There's no one says Sheik the rightest, because Sheik can kill regardless.
Sheik rightest, yeah.
So
she
like
just comes in with a meaty claw and
exactly
just slaps you off the stage.
So if you're living for a long time as Marth against Sheik, that means you're doing something right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, 10's super good at this.
All right. Ooh, yeah.
Tilt.
Clearly looking very comfortable at the Sheik match.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
What an SD.
Yeah, 10 bowing over there.
Yeah.
As well, that was that kind of
she knows. She knows that was a huge mistake.
Yeah, a little bit of a shake of the head too.
Yeah,
but
and
10 doesn't like let her affect her in any sort of.
I think Xtreme is catching on to the fact that she's a little bit tilted right now and is trying to capitalize for sure.
Yeah, I mean, she obviously can still bring it back. Like, Marth obviously has the
right.
tools to rack the percent up again.
Oh, easily. I mean, if you looked at the first stock, she was heavily in the lead. But again, I think Xtreme smelled blood in the water, caught on to the fact that she was tilted by that SD, and is really capitalizing on it right now. Wow.
Yeah,
what a turnaround. That's a complete game changer. Another shake of the head.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Don't like to see it,
yeah.
You can sometimes you can literally just visibly see the tilting, the frustration, and it ends up affecting your play. Oh, okay,
yeah.
nice.
Okay. So again, like still a stock up, but I think 10's got the capability of doing it. It's just
it's certainly possible for 10 to still do this. If she plays like she did on the first stock, then she's golden. But that, you know,
we got a composure and then
the mindset. It's really hard to recover from an SD like that. Okay. Ooh. And like I said, Xtreme is capitalizing. Oh man.
Yeah. And the
rough match for 10. That was rough because she had it in the bag after the first stock, and then that SD just changed everything.
Hopefully, like the next match will kind of like reset her a little bit. You know.
Right.
She can like breathe, get some composure.
Yeah.
Think about it a little bit.
Yeah.
So take a minute.
This guy almost looks like one of the Lindgren brothers over here.
A young android.
The lost Lindgren brother. UGS.
I can see
UGS Xtreme.
I can see that, absolutely.
For sure. All right. Ooh, Xtreme is... I feel like he's still building on that momentum that he gained from that SD. You can't blame him. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, you got to take...
Yeah, but... Oh, man, this has been a different set ever since that.
Randall was tickling the balls, too, as well. Randall was...
tickling the balls.
Tickling those balls for a hot minute then.
Oh,
he was like, I can be here for you, but I won't be.
He's got that cheeky grin on his face.
You can't just use my...
He's got the cheekiest grin. Look at his grin. It's so cheeky.
Yeah, he helped out that time, though. He helped out.
He did.
You can't just use my Britishisms like they're
That's
your
super
own.
cheeky. Yo, Xtreme is turning it up now. That SD literally changed this whole set.
Yeah.
Poor 10. We'll see if she can recover a little bit.
Yeah, if she can get some like momentum going, like if she
Yeah.
starts feeling herself again, I think.
Yeah, she needs to avoid taking too many hits right now.
Yeah, there's 2 stocks like lead. I appreciate that the Sheik's like a super high percent, but
Right.
you know, you got.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Almost. Still should make it backstage, yeah.
Leaves the ledge open at the wrong time.
So very recently, funnily enough, like I said to you earlier, I thought being on the ledge constantly was invincible. I didn't know.
No, it's not full. If it was fully invincible,
yeah.
then there would be no reason to leave
It would
it.
be broken.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can steal the ledge. You can make it fully invincible, actually. It's just really hard to do. It's like frame perfect almost, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But even then, they can steal the ledge from you, so it's not like foolproof, but...
Yeah. Taking another stock, and then with 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah.
It's looking a little unfortunate for 10 right now.
For sure. That it seemed like that SD in Game 1 changed everything. But you know what? I think Xtreme also just found his footing. It seems like Xtreme is playing way better than he did the first stock of Game 1.
You find that a lot with like early pool set though. It's like,
right.
You know, you'll turn up, you're a little sleepy. You know, it's,
right.
Even though it's noon.
Yeah.
This tournament, go out for a good time. They have a good time. Some
exactly.
people, you know, worse like.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, you kind of like get into it. You feel your momentum up anyway. So even had 10 of not SD'd, you never know if Xtreme would have come back this way anyway.
Right. It's definitely possible.
Thing,
it looks like it might have happened regardless, honestly, at this point.
Yeah,
you can't chalk this all up to that SD anymore. Like
he's doing really well.
Xtreme has played really solid. And there it is.
And that's the stock.
Nicely done from Xtreme. Yeah, 10's definitely going to be thinking about that SD. But again, I think even without that SD, it might have gone in Xtreme's favor. It seemed like he really found his footing, Game 2 especially.
We'll never know.
It's hard to tell.
We'll never ever know. Yeah. Unfortunately so. But yeah, shout out to 10 as well. Like, good job on.
Yeah, nicely done. That was especially that first stock of Game 1. She was putting on a clinic for Marth vs. Sheik for a hot second. A clinic.
Clinic. I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah. And Xtreme will be moving on to the next round. One step closer to top 64.
Scary. A little scary, I think.
Yeah. I mean, you know that the skill level of your opponents is going to raise almost exponentially.